So I have to be completely honest yet again, the new cheap lineup of iPhones really aren't doing Apple any favors, I don't think. And in fact, I think they're probably going to end up causing more issues for the cheaper lineup of iPhones than if they were to go ahead and probably have just kept the iPhone 11 at a cheaper price tag, got rid of the iPhone SE 3 mini, and kept the iPhone 12 mini, and then we would somehow have like somewhat of a laddered approach to all the, good priced iPhones. Now, to give you some perspective, just last year, one of the best iPhones I think that Apple was selling brand new was that $499 iPhone 11. I think that was a tremendous device. That phone has so much capability still built within it, and I do think looking at the future of that specific device, it has a long future ahead of it. But now, since the iPhone 14s have came out, they've now since, removed the iPhone 11, which is, understandable, but with all the reports coming about stating that, the iPhone 14s aren't selling too well, the Pro models are selling, better. But from the sales unit, it may not, discount the fact, like it may not equal out to even last year's iPhones. We're going to have to wait and see. But by Apple bringing in that 14 Plus and not giving us a cheaper option, I think that's going to end up causing more issues than if they were to just go ahead and just keep that iPhone 11 there alongside maybe the iPhone SE, or if they were to just discontinue the iPhone SE in general. Now that iPhone SE has caused more problems for me than anything else. This is a $429, iPhone. Now it still has the home button, still has such an outdated design, and I just don't really understand what Apple's trying to do here. But the next priced iPhone above the iPhone SE is that $599 iPhone 12. So that is not a cheap iPhone. I think $599 for that iPhone 12 is still fairly expensive, and that's just for the base model. So even at that point, it still doesn't really make too much sense to even buy the iPhone 12, because if you buy the iPhone, that's spec'd out the same as the 13 in terms of storage, it's only a $50 difference again. So you might as well just go buy an iPhone 13 at that point. So the iPhone 12 really doesn't even make too much sense to buy at that point. So most people are probably going to end up buying an iPhone 13 or 14 at that point anyway, which again is exactly what Apple wants. They want us to go and spend more money. They're a business. It's totally okay. But if Apple ends up going through this direction, we're going to have a massive gap within all these iPhones. And that is exactly why I think, based on all the rumors and leaks about the iPhone SE 4, the iPhone SE 3 is probably still going to be sold alongside the iPhone SE 4, which is probably going to be coming out sometime in March, and I cannot wait for that phone to come out. But right now, the cheap offering from Apple, at least for the iPhone SE 3 and I guess the iPhone 12, it just doesn't really make too much sense to buy these iPhones. It just makes no sense at all. You might as well just go up to the iPhone 13s or even just buy an iPhone 14 at that point, but even that doesn't even make any sense. So there's just so much confusion with their whole entire lineup, not only with iPhones, but also with iPads now as well. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.